Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always returning back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to create this look. Yes, this look is giving what it's supposed to give. So yeah, if there's something that you're interested in watching or you want to see how I achieve this look, then please stay to the end. Okay, so without much ado, let's dive into the video.
So first thing first, I have to moisturize my lip with the lip balm. Yeah, that is the Vaseline lip balm. Then after that, I went ahead to use my pro concealer to conceal my or to prime my lid before applying eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow palette I'm using today, I'm using the Juvia's Nubian. Is it Nubian or whatever? Yeah, that is the eyeshadow palette I'm using. So I started with a darker brown. It's not that brown, so I started with that one in my crease region and later went into the brown color. So the one I use has some kind of red undertone before going ahead to use the brown color on it. Then after that I went into a different eyeshadow palette and I used a black color at the outer V corner. Okay, so as you can see, I was blending it and sweeping it into the crease. I was sweeping it into the crease a little bit. Then I went ahead to use that brush that I used to blend the eye primer on my lid to blend the lid a little bit, and also went into a different brush to blend all the colors together. I don't want to see any line of demarcation. Then after that I went into different eyeshadow palette and I used a matte green on the lid to help me set the primer in place before going ahead to use this shimmer green on top. Okay, yeah, is it the army green? Yeah, that is what I use on the top. And as you can see, I use a flat brush to apply that on the lid. What I did here is I just want to create a little crease. So in between the black and the shimmer green, I apply a brown color in between to give me a smooth transition. That is what I did around that area. So that is all I did for the eye look, nothing much. Okay, so after that I went ahead to blend, and that is all. And I went ahead to line the eyelid. Then I did the second eye off camera.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine.
So after I finished with the eye, I went ahead to clean my face with my micellar cleansing water. Then I went ahead to apply my sweat blocks from Adventure, and as you can see, I just tap it around my T-zone areas. That is my nose, my forehead, and my smile line. So after that I went ahead to hydrate my face with my aloe vera fix spray. Then I went ahead to use my snail serum on my face, and I also massage it inside the skin well. Then I went ahead to use my snail face cream all over my face. Then I went ahead to use my Bicham Ageless primer, and this is mattifying primer, not that too much mattifying, a little bit moisturizing and also mattifying. So I use it all over my face except under the eye. Then after that I went ahead to seal it with my face setting spray again. Then I went into this foundation, that is the Mabelline foundation. So one thing about this foundation is it's not a full coverage foundation. If you're looking for skin finish look foundation, this foundation is okay for you. I went ahead to use my damp beauty sponge and I use it to blend the foundation, and as you can see it looks seamless. So after that I went ahead to use my Blossom Baby Skin foundation in the shade, I can tell So I use that darker shade to contour my forehead, my cheek, and the bridge of my nose. After blending in my contour well, I went ahead to use my setting spray to set or to lock in the foundation well. Then I went ahead to use my cream blush, and I used that particular shade right there on top of my cheek, and also blend it well. I add a little bit on the bridge of my nose, then my forehead.
Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better this
To
time.
conceal under my eye, my forehead, I went ahead to use my pro concealer, and I made sure that I mix it with a little bit of Become Ageless concealer. Yes. Then I apply it under my eye, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose, and also my chin.
Been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself.
After blending everything well, or blending the concealer well, I went ahead to use my Sasha powder, and I used that powder to set under my eye, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my chin as well.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
To powder contour my forehead, I went ahead to use this palette, and I use it to contour my cheek, my forehead, the sides of my nose, and my jawline as well. For my powder blush, I went ahead to use this blush, and I mixed like three colors in there and apply it above my cheek, my forehead, and blend everything together. To set the whole of my face, I went ahead to use the V Beauty powder palette to set the whole face. After setting the whole face, I went ahead to use my setting spray to set or to lock in the powder on my face. Then I went ahead to use the same powder I used to set under my eye to bake under my eye. To set my brow in place, I went ahead to use my brow trimmer to brush up the brow or to set it in place, and then went ahead with the powder I used to bake under my eye to set the brow in place to prevent oil coming out from the brow. So that is what I did here. Then I went ahead to use my adventure brow gel, or is it the brow gel or the brow pomade? That is what I use to draw the brow. To conceal the brows, I went ahead to mix the Pro Concealer and Adventure concealer together to conceal under my brow, and then blend it up. Then I set it with my V Beauty powder palette. So guys, I want to say sorry for this. I don't know that the mirror was blocking when I was concealing the brow. After I finished with the brows, I went ahead to wipe off the lip balm. Then I went into the eyebrow pomade and I used the Adventure brow pomade to line my lip. Then I went ahead to use the Ever Beauty lip stain in the middle and blend everything together to have that perfect combo right there. After I finished blending in the lip, I went ahead to gloss it up. I went ahead with this fluffy brush to take off the excess powder under my eye. Then I went to set the face with my setting spray again. After letting the setting spray dry, I went ahead to use this highlighter above my chin, and a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Yeah. I went ahead with this mascara to volume up my lower lash line. To lock up everything in place, I went ahead to use this Ever Beauty setting spray to lock everything, and that is all for this look.
So guys, this is the finished look. What do you think about this look? Please comment down below, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so yeah, without much I do, I'm out.